Other news tonight, more than $300 million in federal funding will help police departments with hiring.
The trouble with recruiting and retaining officers is not just a problem here, but nationwide it's an issue. It's something we've been reporting on for a while.
Sure is. I took a closer look at how these grants will help right here in Northeast Ohio.
Brooklyn city leaders say they're trying to be proactive, and a $500,000 grant will help them do just that.
Public safety is of the utmost importance in any city, and Brooklyn is, of course, no exception. It's a #1 priority of mine. And getting these officers on board, being able to have the funds to do that was very important.
It's part of a $334 million grant from the Department of Justice, specifically awarded to law enforcement agencies across the country to hire more officers and deputies. That $500,000 will actually be awarded to Brooklyn over 4 years and will help them hire 4 new officers in anticipation of future retirements. Ron Van Kirk is the city's mayor.
That will give us more guys on the street or gals on the street much quicker. And then when we get to those retirements, then the administration and council can make those decisions. Okay, do we want to keep these numbers at the higher level?
Overall, Ohio received over $16 million in total. That money going to cities including Cleveland, Middleburg Heights, and others, all of which aimed at addressing an issue that everyone is facing.
So it's no surprise that the DOJ would be offering these kinds of grants and other things to be able to have departments really be able to strategically be able to think about how to staff their departments.
News 5 investigators have reported extensively on departments including Cleveland being dangerously understaffed and how the city has enacted several different measures to combat the problem. This funding adds to that.
Whereas we used to have dozens and dozens of people that would take those tests for these positions, that number continues to shrink and shrink and shrink. And the pool is getting smaller and smaller, for that. And so that kind of is what led the charge, so to speak.
Okay, let's bring in here News 5 investigator Sarah Buttison. She has more tonight on where the money is going and which Ohio communities will benefit the most, Sarah.
We found the $16 million Ohio received will be divided among 21 law enforcement agencies to help hire more than 100 officers.
For close to 2 years, we've told you how Cleveland is dangerously understaffed. As of October 30th, there are only 1,197 sworn officers on the department's force, 301 officers short under the current budget. The new Department of Justice grant aims to help Cleveland close that gap. The city will receive more than $3.7 million to help hire 30 police officers. Half of the 21 agencies receiving federal funds are in Northeast Ohio. We told you how Brooklyn will receive $500,000 to hire 5 officers. Alliance and Canton will each receive $625,000 to hire 5 officers, too. Euclid Police and the Summit County Sheriff's Office will each get $375,000 to hire 3 officers. Barberton will receive $250,000 for 2 officers. Middleburg Heights, Mogador, and the Village of Andover in Ashtabula County will each receive more than $120,000 for 1 officer.
Despite its well-documented struggle to recruit and retain staff, Cleveland did not receive the largest amount of money. Cincinnati was awarded more than $6 million to help it hire 50 officers. I reached out to the DOJ to ask why, but have yet to hear back.
Okay, so Sarah, obviously we know you've talked a lot about Cleveland Police and its hiring. Any update tonight on how Cleveland Police is doing when it comes to replenishing its ranks?
As of today, there are currently 2 cadet classes. One has only 9 cadets, the other just 8.
All right. Sarah Buttison live in the newsroom tonight with the latest on that one. Sarah, thank you.